How's it going? Welcome back to my channel, R2F Eddie. I'm your host, Eddie. Obviously, today I will be going over my Premier League predictions for Game Week 3. Starting off with our games on September 26th, Game 1 we have Brighton versus Man U. I'm giving Man U the win 2-1 despite Man U looking very bad last game. They looked like a steaming pile of dog crap. Brighton looked great, but I don't think they have enough firepower to get past Man U. Obviously, Maupay scored twice, but I don't think they're going to get that many opportunities against Man U, despite Man U's defense just being god-awful. But Man U, I think they have something to prove after the last game, so I'm going to give Man U the win. On to the next game, we probably have one of the most exciting games of the week, actually. We have Crystal Palace versus Everton. This game, honestly, I think everyone should watch this game. This game's going to be really exciting. I actually have a draw. I have a 2-2 draw. It's going to be a really exciting game. I think DCL will have a big game. Obviously, Zaha's been on fire. I think those are two candidates for Player of the Month, along with Salah and Son. Zaha's been crazy. I think this is going to be a great game. It could go either way. Yeah, going to be a great game, though. On to the third game, we have West Brom versus Chelsea. This game's just going to obviously go to Chelsea. West Brom's look terrible. Yeah, West Brom's just been struggling. Obviously they played Everton, which is just a force right now. They lost 5-2 that game. I have them losing to Chelsea 3-0, obviously. I think we're going to see a big game from Kai Havertz finally. I think he's really going to show up this game despite not being too much of to handle in the first two games. So yeah, Chelsea 3-0. Up next, we have Burnley versus Southampton. I think this is just going to have a lot of goal scoring in it, actually. I have Southampton winning the game 3-2. I think Danny Ings is going to have a big game. I think Che Adams is finally going to show up and have a big game. Burnley, I don't think they're going to be able to handle Southampton, so I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but not a lot else going on defensively. Up next, we have Sheffield versus Leeds. Sheffield looked terrible last game, missed a penalty, got sent off, lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. I have Leeds winning this game 2-0. Leeds are looking really good right now. Last game was really high scoring against Fulham. I think it's going to be quite a good game. And yeah, hopefully it ends 2-0. Up next, we have Spurs versus Newcastle. Spurs' last game looked crazy. Now they have Bale and Reguilon in the team. I have Spurs winning this game 4-1. I think it's going to be just an easy game for them. Son just came off scoring 4 goals. Kane had 4 assists and a goal. I think Spurs look unstoppable right now. It's going to be a great game if you're a Spurs fan, not so much if you're a Newcastle fan. On to the next game. We have Man City Leicester, which is going to be another great game. City obviously struggled in the second half against Wolves last week, but I have City win this game 3-1. I don't think anyone can still stop them. Leicester, obviously, they have some attacking force. They scored 4 goals last week, but I think I think they're going to outscore Leicester. I don't think Leicester's going to really get past City's defense. They might get a penalty. They've gotten quite a few penalties this season so far, so I think Vardy might put away a penalty. Other than that, City, they just have so many goal scorers that anything could happen for that team. And for the final game on Sunday, we have West Ham versus Wolves. I think this game is going to be kind of another boring game. Wolves winning game 2-1. I think Raul Jimenez will definitely score. He's been quite a force. He scored against Man City. I think he's going to have another really good game. West Ham just looking like they're going to get relegated this season so far with 2 losses, looking like a third. So yeah, 2-1 to Wolves. Going to our Monday games, we have Fulham versus Aston Villa. I think this is going to be a pretty good, fun game to watch, actually. I have this game being a draw, 1-1. I think this is a big game for Ollie Watkins to really show us what he can do for the team. Hopefully get a goal. Grealish showing that he's worth the 80 mil price tag they have on him for other teams to actually go after him. I think Mitrovic obviously is tipped to score this game just because he's their best striker on the team. And yeah, so draw, but could go either way that game. Up next, we have, which is the biggest game of the week, we have Liverpool versus Arsenal. I think Liverpool is going to win this game 2-1. It's going to be a really exciting game, though. I think it seems like for Liverpool, every other game, Salah and Mane switch off. Last game, Mane had a big game. Week 1, Salah had a big game. I expect Salah to have another big game because they flip-flop every week. For Arsenal, I don't think they can keep up with Liverpool, even though I think they could. This game could end up going like 4-3 as a scoreline. I think it could be a really high-scoring game. But other than that, I think it's going to be pretty even. But I'm tipping it to Liverpool to come away with the win. All right, guys, thanks for watching my Premier League prediction for Game Week 3. Make sure you comment down below what your thoughts are on my predictions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I have a soccer/football in-person video that's going to be coming up on Sunday. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Yeah, thanks for watching.